What's up guys, this is Gesture of None. I'm just here to show you that you can build a treehouse in this big tree. So one of the things that you can do is that you can place a custom foundation inside of the tree. Now you could just go around, you know how to place custom foundations I'm sure. Go around and try and make it so that it doesn't clip to outside the tree by a huge amount. But there's also certain positions where it simply won't go. Now you might have noticed that the recent update actually made it so that you are able to build on these trees with normal platforms, which is great because the biggest issue was with tree houses on these trees in the past was actually that you had to put a normal platform inside of them so that you could attach a rope, but these allow you to attach ropes. So all you have to do is keep building this custom platform all the way around, and when you're finished you will have a platform in this tree to stand on. It will just allow you to place a few more things, but mostly it's just there to look good. And there you go, there's now a platform inside the tree. You can adjust this so that it's less outside the tree, you can make it so that it clips in a bit better, but basically it's going to have a tree with like weird logs sticking out of it in some places, which frankly I like. It just makes it so that you can place a few more things up here. If you do it a bit higher and a bit further out, you'll get more space to stand on. But it's also worth noting that you can actually stand on the branches. It's sometimes a little bit hard to navigate, but it's definitely an interesting base. And for me, when I play with a base like this in a tree, it really changes the game a lot. Firstly, because these trees are popular sites for the mutants, but also because, you know, it's a really cool tree. I mean, look how far out you can go on the branches. It gets a little bit harder the further out you go, and you're more likely to fall off. It takes a little while to practice navigating, and as you can see, it's not a good idea to fall off, and I still need some practice. There are a few more things you can do up there, so I'm just going to show you, because you can't place everything that you can place on the ground, but you can place a lot of things. You can actually place skull lanterns, not the ones that hang from the ceiling. Well, I need a skull to finish it, but you can actually place skull lanterns. At certain rotations, you can also place beds, but in different places it gets a bit wonky. You can see it trying to freak out to get over there. On some of the branches you can also place them, but the higher up you go, the harder it gets as well. So look, we can place this here, and we haven't got the resources to build it, but it can definitely go in the tree, and you get this kind of like hammock effect, apart from that it's not connected here. It is possible to place benches in the tree. I don't know if you can see it there, hanging out on that branch. It is possible to place benches in the tree, but on the tree is a little bit more difficult, but they can definitely be placed. If you feel like that is a bench you want to sit on, do some extreme bench sitting, then go right ahead. With some difficulty you can also decorate your tree with skins, just to give it a bit more homely of a feel. Now you can't place the head trophy on the tree, but you can place it on these holders. The holder has to be finished first. Again, with some difficulty you can also place effigies in the tree. This is a custom effigy. But it's not really possible to place them in a straight line. You'll end up with a cannibal who is being speared across this tree, but it'll probably do the trick. I'd be scared if I came across that. You can also place targets in the tree. There's certain places where it'll snap, there's certain places where it'll go crazy like it is doing now, but if you hit E you can still place it. Just that it's not on anything. Additionally, and this is 100% up to you whether you think it's a good idea or not, you can also place fires in the tree. So we're going to finish all these so you can see how it looks, and then we will be back. So there you go, you've got a house in one of the bigger trees, and maybe it's not the most convenient house in the world, but it's pretty attractive. I mean, I like the idea. These trees are really lovely. They're one of the things I'm biggest fan of in the game. You can use just about everything up here. You can't place a lot of the more useful objects like the weapon holders or the medicine rack. You can build head trophies on top of these things, but basically nowhere else. You can put these targets on here, and you can actually use the bed to sleep and save and so on. I'm not going to save though because it's just a testing world. So there you go. The best thing about these trees is that mutants can't get up, and you also get a lovely view. I mean, all of these trees are in kind of scenic places, and if you can get up there and have a house, then you get a scenic view. And fuck. Well, just be careful not to fall out anyway. But there's your treehouse, and I don't know, it's a little bit more fun than those ones, and I think it takes a little bit less resources as well. You only have to build. I mean, you could only have to build this if you really want to, because you can put the bed there without the platform. I haven't tested out all the objects, but I think that's a reasonable summary of what you can put up in there. If you're looking for a new interesting house and you've done everything else, then try this, because I'm a big fan of it. And the recent update made it very easy to start off in the tree. If you're looking for a new interesting way to have a house in the forest and you've done everything else, you may as well try this. And it's I gotta say, it's a lot of fun. I've been doing it in my my Let's Play, and it looks pretty good. It's pretty nice, and you're actually very safe there. So I'm going to call it here, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and leave a comment if there's anything in particular you want to know. Thanks very much. I've been Jester of None. See you next time. Yeah, you're scared, aren't you? You're scared. Yeah, you better run. Go on. Oh, there's two of them. I'm going to run. I'm running. Oh, I almost ran into fire. Flee, 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 flee. Flee, 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 flee up the tree.